We're thinking outside the punch again. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. You may have noticed my voice was like this last time you saw me, but I'm batching some content for you all because hubby's coming home and it's almost summer, so I need to get some work done while he's at work. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to go here if you need more fun. I have no longer available items, pre-made scrapbook pages, links to my workshops and retreats. Some have Zoom options. I also have a link to my Forever affiliation, link to my Stamp and Storage affiliation if you need one of these fun carousels. And I also have information on joining my team. We have 4 fun options to choose from for free when you join. Plus, you get $50 to spend however you like. There is no minimum purchase required, which makes it amazing because you can be your only customer if that's what happens. Or you can sell to a few friends and family around the kitchen table, or you can build a business like I have. I just got back from Cabo. That was my third incentive trip, and I am trying to earn a trip in 2027. We are going to the Dominican, and it would be super easy for someone new to earn. So if any of that interests you, go here, click Join the Sisterhood, and then read all the reasons why you should join my team. And then you can click the little Let's Chat button. And by the way, if you go browse on that page, I don't know you're there. So you can go check it out. You won't get spammed by a bunch of emails or texts from me. You can go look without any, no obligation whatsoever. But if any of it interests you, you can click the little Let's Chat button and we can talk about what this might mean for you. So today we are going to use some Chasing the Sun. And we're going to use some punches in different ways. We're also going to use some ink. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. All right. Chasing the Sun. And honestly, we're going to use one piece of paper from Chasing the Sun. I love the flip-flop side. But we're going to use the sandcastle side. And we're going to use some embellishments, of course. We're going to use this Island Waters for some photo mats. But the highlight of this is going to be some fun strips of paper cut into a circle. It's going to look like a sunset. I'm going to love it. I just know it. All right. So the first thing we want to do is cut all our strips. And we're just going to cut 1-inch strips, I think. Maybe we should do more than that. That looks really small. Let's do 1.5 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 8 times 1.5 inches? Oh, I need 2 of those. We might have to do inch. We'll do a couple 1.5 inches and a couple inch. That looks really small though. We'll just leave these. These are 1.5 inches. And we'll cut a 1/2 inch off this one. So I got 2 that are 1.5 inches, a yellow and a red, and then we're going to cut a couple inch. We need 8 total. This is pumpkin. This is tangerine. Let's see, what do we need? 2, 4, 6. We need 2 more. And I think I just want to do inches again. And it's okay. We have a little bit of, we're not going to worry about that. I think it'll be fine. Ooh, we do want to cut it straight though. We're going to cut this side instead. Okay, so now you have this fun rainbow of yellows and oranges. We're going to get rid of our trimmer for now. And I'm going to use a little bit of Repo. And I'm going to stick these right to my mat. And I don't want to go all the way to the top. And we do want to gap them a little. Just a little bit of a gap. And I use Repo when I'm doing this because it will wipe right off my mat easily. And I'm just gapping them a little bit and I'm just eyeballing it. It's not a big deal. And we have our reds. And I think that's perfect. Now what you're going to need is your jumbo circle for your custom cutting system. And then we have to decide, I guess we're going to do the inside with the red blade. And we're just going to cut all these guys. Perfect. That's why I told you it didn't matter that that was like that. So obviously the outsides are unimportant. We can get rid of those. And we just want to save the circle that we just made. I just realized the last time I did this, I did a one-page layout. Okay, I'm just going to take these from here, put some more tape on them, and put them right over here. And I'm going to try and center it as best I can. Try and keep the same gap. All the things. It's gonna look so good. I'm loving it so far. Oh, we gotta scoot over a little. Okay, do you see a sunset? Just wipe this off a little so it's not sticky. And a Clorox wipe works wonders, but we'll do that later. Won't waste your time with that. All right. Now we need some photo mats and some embellishments. But one thing I'm going to do first, I'm going to get some white cardstock. And I have the In-Flight Decorative Border Punch. And why do I love this? Because it has these fun clouds. That one actually I realize is a sun. We're going to use it as clouds though. Just going to punch some. see what we get here. Got some airplanes, got some stars. But look at these fun clouds. So I'm going to put them on my non-stick craft mat. I really love these guys, these little ones. And I think I might bubble these suns up a little. Make them look more like clouds. God's creations are not perfect. And we could even just cut these like that too. Got some funky shaped clouds. And I don't know if we'll use all these. There's our clouds. We can toss all this. And you're done with your in-flight. But now we need a little scrap of black, because we're going to use the cyclic circles and cut some birds. So I'm just using it as a standalone punch, and I just want some of those little birds. And I don't know how many I need. That's probably plenty. And you could save the circles if you wanted for something. I'm not going to do that. But look at all our little birds. All right, next let's do some inking on these clouds. I'm going to use, this is Danube Blue. Danube Blue. And remember, I'm new to this. And I have this. Did you guys see our new storage for our inks? I love it. So handy. Making a puddle. Picking some up. Let's do this cloud first. And I just want to give these guys a little bit of texture. They're kind of hard to hang on to. These little guys. I think that's perfect. Love it. Put all this back. All right, we got our clouds. I'll clean that up later. We got our birds. Uh-oh, where'd our birds go? They got stuck to my craft mat. Get off of there, birds. I think I got them all. And last thing we need is some photo mats. And we'll find some embellishments too. So I'm going to do 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Actually, I'm going to do 4 by 6s. It saves on paper. I'll just trim my photos a little bit. So those are going to go. I actually don't really know where these are going to go yet. I'm going to get all my birds in one place. Actually, I'm going to bring this back over here. And then let's look for some embellishments. There's so many embellishments in these packs. There's 2 different packs. We want one that says something about sunsets. Summer is a state of mind. Super fun. I don't know if any of those will work for us though. Although, I don't know if I would mind a journaling box. We'll just keep that out for now and check it out. Watermelons and swimsuits. Summer magic. Some waves. A sun. Summer magic might work. Keep that out for right now. I'll probably use some of my Cabo pictures on this page. But a lot of these can be used for pool or just summer. Let's see what else we got. We also have stickers. These are the die cuts, the laser cuts. Chasing the sun. Sip back and relax. These are fun, but they'll die in that printed paper. You won't be able to see them. Okay, I don't see anything in there. I just love for this. Check out the stickers right quick. I love campfires. Take me to the beach. Sweet summer nights. And then we have some borders and some other icons. I think I'll stick with this. So, I don't want to cover up our sunset. I think I'm just going to start gluing it down, guys. But I'm going to try and go off of the sunset a little bit so I don't cover it up. Use some foam squares. And then how's that look? Let's put our clouds on. And I might use some foam squares on these too. Some of them. And like I said, I don't know if we'll use all of them. But that is looking really good. How about some birds? I think I'll just use my repo. I love it. What do you think? Should I do... We'll do a cloud and a bird down here. That's so cute! What do you guys think? Okay, I hope you liked that. Thanks for struggling through this awful voice. I appreciate you for watching, liking, following, subscribing, sharing all the things. Don't forget to go here if you need more fun, including a link to my Creative Memories website, where if you're not already loved by an advisor, please choose me. And I will see you next time.